Yeah, swim was actually alright today. Started pretty solid. I lasted like 2k of actually doing okay, and then I died on the last 500. But yeah, for considering had the weekend away and then wasn't great for a while, good to have like a solid swim. Mountain to the sea. So like stuff like that looks like mega.
That's really cool.
But
I'm never getting that in fucking France or somewhere.
a block. This is what I struggle with again. I then get extra. I just have to like splurge around the edge. Then you get a wee. A very special coffee.
How was your swim? Just in case we couldn't hear anything in the pool.
Yeah, swim was actually pretty good. I was pretty solid for most of it, for like basically 2k of it. So we're on like not as big threshold yet, and then died on the last 500 metres, which after a couple of I got back at basically 2 o'clock in the morning from Norway, so oh no, the day before, was that? Yeah, that was Tuesday night, but then I did get woken up by a certain someone who was out last night, so I've had 2 nights of not ideal sleep. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's yours. I was about to steal your coffee. I'm an autopilot. So yeah, all things considering, pretty good. Obviously still building the like swim fitness back, so happy with how it went.
What's up next?
So I had to go to the doctors to look into these weird bloods that I had, which he basically thinks that he was like, you might be at risk from a underactive thyroid in the future. He was like, not now, because underactive, I think you end up you like put on loads of weight, I think, which I don't think I have, not any more than normal off season. So he's not overly worried, which is good. But yeah, now back, I'm going to go for a little run when I've had another cup of tea. The weather's not great, so I might end up just on the turbo. Yeah, I've got a little bike session to do, so if it stays like this, I'll just turbo, because it's that like wet drizzle.
And what was your swim set? It's threshold
Today's
Thursdays.
Swim set, threshold Thursday, we did 8 by 125, 4 by 150, 9 by 100. So 2.5k the threshold, which is delightful.
What's going on here?
Just doing my warm-up. So I've got some resisted walking and some backward walking. Yeah, that's it. Is there anything else I'm doing? No, just that. So this is my getting in the right, and it helps get my hips in the right, I don't know, position is not maybe the right word, but gets them hopefully like activated and more in the right place that they need to be for running. That definitely makes no sense, but I know what I mean.
in classic Jack and Ruth fashion, we've played a blinder. We agreed that we would meet at the pond in Golden Acre Park. That is the pond in Golden Acre Park. It's about 2 kilometres from Ruth's house. Ruth is in fact at the other pond, 1 kilometre that way in the woods. So we're in completely different places for a shoot. Can't shoot her when she's 1 kilometre away. Good work, us. So it might be about 3 shots and then lunch, but hopefully we get some kind of filming done. Yeah, that's all.
Welcome to my travel agency.
How was your run?
Yeah, the run was nice. Just nice to be running, even though the weather's a bit shit. Still nice to get out and get a bit of fresh air. So that's good. And yeah, I'm up to like 50 minutes now, so it feels like proper running. Yeah, it feels like it's just progressing quite well, and I feel quite good running, so it's nice.
How was our meet up at the pond?
Oh yeah, Jack and I went to different ponds. I just assumed he meant Paul's pond, because it's the pond I think of when I think of Golden Acre. He was talking about the other pond, so...
The one that's in Golden Acre.
Paul's pond is still in Golden Acre.
Is it?
Does that bit not count as Golden Acre?
I don't think so.
I thought that whole bit was Golden Acre.
To be determined.
To be determined. I thought both sides of the road were Golden Acre. Maybe not. Anyway, you said a pond with a field, which to me is Paul's pond. So yeah, went to different places, but it's fine. We worked it out. I found him eventually and got some running and some shooting done. Now back home, bit of chill, and then I've got a VO2 bike to tackle. So it's going to be fun, which is going to be on the turbo because the weather is shit and it's about to get dark. So Jack wouldn't be getting much photos out in the dark. But yeah, it'll be fine. I just need to gear myself up a bit more for it. Warm up done. Now I've got to actually try and do the main set. seconds feels so long. So turbo done. That was pretty tough. I always think those sessions are deceptive because you think it's like 40 seconds is fine, it's not that bad, but it just kind of builds. And I find, because it's like the first couple of sessions back, I'm just not that good at flushing the lactate yet. So I find like the first 40 seconds goes pretty well. The second one then is terrible. And then I can kind of build it back slowly. But yeah, by the third set, I was definitely not at what I would hope my VO2 power to be. But yeah, got it done. Full day of swim, bike, run. And now I can go and chill out, have some dinner and have an early night. So yeah, threshold Thursdays killed me off a bit. That's the first time in, probably since pre-Nice that I've done hard, like more than one hard session in a day. Because the bike sessions that I was doing in Dubai were not on days where I was swimming hard. So yeah, it's killed me off a bit. So I basically needed lots of food. So I've got a very big bowl of noodles. And then I've got an evening of catching up on coaching because I had a little break while I was in Norway. So yeah, that'll be me sat on the sofa in my nice new blanket, doing some coaching and then early bed.